render, which will be mutually beneficiary to the members, to the farmers, and to the institution.
Okay. Why should members of the Pini community and the general public trust Pikaco with their saving and investment?
Thank you very much for that brief question. One of the greatest issues which members find difficulties in investing is because of the security. One of the assets I can tell you about is the type of board members we have. We have qualified, though people who have integrity, people who have love, they have passion for what they do. And at the level of our staff, we have competent staff who have hands-on experience on financial management, which we have to ensure that we work in compliance with the law and to push our institution go ahead. So I can assure not only the Pinyin community but the entire nation and the world at large that investing in Pikakol is investing in the future. Have no fear, for
Okay,
we
Mr.
are
President, let me
sure.
just call you on this part. You talk about dignity, integrity. So, what measure has Pidesco Pediaco put in place to ensure transparency, accountability, and security of members' fund?
Thank you very much, sir. The way you start the same matters. If you look around in all our offices, from the head of operations to the cashier to even the customer service, you see all our systems are computerized. We don't go manual. Every franc that enters, every franc that leaves is traceable. So we ensure compliance, we ensure transparency, and we have staffs who are well trained. We have a well up to standard supervisory committee and internal controllers who, on day-to-day basis, they pass around to supervise, to complement, and to ensure that we don't go out of the track. Perfection is inhuman, they say, but we keep striving towards perfection, and we believe Pikakol is heading towards a better direction.
Okay, the last but not the least question, Mr. President. How will Pikaco contribute to the economic development of Pini community, especially for farmers, young entrepreneurs, and small business owners?
Okay, sir. I think that is not even a start. I can consider it a step already in place, which we have been working towards that. At the level of PICDECOS, we have been positioned and giving interest or loans as farm inputs to farmers, also promoting them. And we are positioning ourselves as a marketing hub so that most of the items they produce we help in marketing. That's why you see we have a farm to market transport network, which has gone a long way to reduce the rate of post harvest loss by creating as market links between the producers and the market. Secondly, we have a feed production unit which we are going to ensure that every iota of corn produced from Pinyin and Santa, we will purchase, which will in turn use for our feed production. In marketing, they say you sell your items before you produce them. That is what we're actually putting in place to ensure that our farmers from every class, the young, the old, they should find have a good market before they produce. And beyond that, we are to produce. We intend even our agricultural loans have in fact, a sweet, scented, and super fabulous. It is perfumed, such that every farmer who partakes with us, who shares with us, every person who affiliates, who decides to register with us, believe me, they will never regret, because Pikakul is at the center of the Pinyin economy. And to tell you, it's a corporate social responsibility for every institution to contribute its own quotas to the economic development of the area. And I believe we'll not end only at the level of Pinyin or Santa, but we will resonate nationally, continentally, and internationally, such that our project, our prospects meet the sustainable development goals by zero hunger, no poverty, decent work, and economic development, which is the center of the United Nations.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. President. We want to say you're very, very brave and you have been so explicit. So I just want to say, are you doing any promotion since maybe creating of account or all those things? Is there anything going on so far or you can still to decide? And how
Yeah.
much should somebody pay in order to register?
All right. As this particular level, it is proposed as a promotional strategy. We are encouraging people to register with us. We have a well qualified staff with every operational setup in place for account creation. I think if you look around other offices, we are ready. We have the will, we have the manpower, we just need people to work with us, and believe me, they will never regret. And one of our promotional strategies to everybody wants to affiliate with us, wants to work with us, sorry, to register with us, we each member that is recommended or brought in for registration, we give a compensation to the referral. So we encourage people to encourage as many as you can. For example, we in our last board meeting of today, we took one of the decisions we took was each person you refer to create
Okay, on this part, the promotion is
an
just for
account with
14 days,
us.
so make
You
sure you
have
meet up with the promotion for 14
2,500
days.
francs every month. At the end of the month, we will generate, if you have referred 20 persons, we calculate 2,500 francs by the number of persons you have referred and we pay you upfront. So that's the promotional strategy we have put in place, and we're believing it can work if we put our heads together. We have a talented board, a talented staff, and maybe somebody like you, which we know you are result based and so oriented in seeing as a youth leader, which you are. We believe together we can make Pikakul grow to higher heights.
Okay, Mr. President, thank you so much. You have not actually answered completely. How much should a member register?
All right, thank you very much. Account creation at the Pikakul, as we speak, stands at 42,000 francs. Yeah, so that's the amount required for complete account opening. Yes.
Can somebody register part by part, maybe in session, or you must be complete?
Yes, you can go in parts. We made provisions to, but our interest is to bring everybody on board. No farmer should be left behind. No member should be left behind. No businessman with the interest to grow should be left behind. So the board, in order to be very inclusive, they made it in such a way that account creation from the start can be with 8,000 francs. You can start creating your account with us. That's the minimum amount required for account creation at Pikakul here in Sona Street.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. President. With your interview, I believe the future is bright for everybody in the Northwest, in East and South, and the world large. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you so much, Prince Tom. It's my pleasure having you here at the Pikakul head office.